Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move.
All right, ready to get underway. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jimmy Shepard. So here's Scherzer. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Scherzer deals. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. This one popped up. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, number 1. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That one the other way, makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Carlos Delgado. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals.
That's ball 3. Count 3-1.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's Carlos Correa. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out to short, and there's a hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Adrian Beltran. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next one misses. 2-2. Scherzer, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Frankie Frisch. The pitch.
Ball 3.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Shepard glides back and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now here is number 29.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Buck Leonard.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Howard makes the play, and there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero stepping in now for the Yankees.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, number 8. Fouled off down the right side.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
The line to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one ripped back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Guerrero throws to second, to tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
That was the emergency hack right there.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3rd out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 2nd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Al Simmons. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals.
Ball. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. I'll tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. And now the shortstop, number 25. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Elston Howard. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Got him swinging, and now 1 away. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Jimmy Shepherd. 0 for 1 so far. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. 3-2 now. The pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, number 1. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, Bill Bradley. Bradley waits. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
This one in the air, center field. Base hit as he pulls up short.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on foot.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down, and it bangs up against the wall. Frisch headed for the plate. The relay, not in time, he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Now here is Buck Leonard. On the ground, right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh, man.
Back in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Carlos Delgado. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. 3-2. Popped in the air. Left field. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Adrian Beltran. Right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Frisch moving under this one. And that ends the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think?
Back now in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And a 1-1. And that one missing low. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Fouled off. He was late. That one not close. 3-2 now.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Now back.
Here's a big power threat. Al Simmons. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Number 1 in position. Puts it away for the out. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And at first, now up as the Yankees DH, Justin Morneau. Flied out his first time. Grounder might be 2. Correa over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, number 8. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
And a pitch. Swings and fouls one off. Stays alive. The punch out there, 2 gone. And now Andrew McCutchen grounded out his first time.
McCutchen.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2 down. And that one fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back in New York, the batter will be the shortstop, number 25. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time
The
today.
third baseman, number 24.
And next for New York, Bill Bradley. And now 2-1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Frankie Frisch, the next to hit.
Frankie Frisch.
The pitch. And the count 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air, center field. Shepard makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah.
Welcome back. Top 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Elston Howard. The pitch. Line drive, caught. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jimmy Shepard. Here comes the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Back to the mound. To first, 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Number 1 now at the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 29. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Buck Leonard stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Beltran pulls that one down. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Gibson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Howard makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. The wide to kick the pitch. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. That takes care of Correa. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltran.
Adrian Beltran.
And the pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Man at first. Number 8 next up for the Blue Jays. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Number 25 has a beat on it. And the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 38. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 down. And that just misses. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. And Vladdy is set down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's the left fielder, Al Simmons. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
And now it's going to be Justin Morneau.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
First and second, one out. Number 25 stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, third baseman, Bill Bradley.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. And that'll load the bases.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's the second baseman, Frankie Frisch. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Simmons on third. Morneau at second. Bradley on at first with 2 down. High fly ball out to center field. Shepard settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Chris Bryant. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the next pitch is way outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
3-1 now. And there's the strike. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Elston Howard. The pitch. And that's outside. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And here is number 29. Ball to strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Shepard drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for New York, Buck Leonard. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch stays alive. Leonard leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Jimmy Shepard. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, number 1. Has some trouble with it. Whips it to first on the run. Just got him on that one. New pitcher for the Yankees, Brian Fuentes. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off this fastball.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
So up next for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. And now the lefty. One away with a runner at third. Smoked into left, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now Correa up to hit. And now it's 1-2. On the ground, right side. Fired to second, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect